to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five? You might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our tofurkey, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. And for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving, our choice.
Joy Reid has absolutely gone off the deep end. And as Donald Trump won the election, Joy Reid now believes that families should split up because of how they voted, which is absurd to say the least, and not see them at the holidays. And Michael Knowles from the Daily Wire torches Joy Reid for her insane take, as Michael Knowles explains how the left does not understand holidays and family. And obviously Michael Knowles is a Christian and values family, whereas the far left, where Joy Reid lives, despises traditional families and values. So let's jump in and check it out, folks.
Some other lib women are taking their anger out on their conservative family members by refusing to dine with them at Thanksgiving.
Hold on, let me check my notes. Yes. Don't want to have turkey dinner with the people screaming, "Your body, my choice." Make your own dinner, MAGA. Make your own sandwiches. Wipe your own tears. Troll amongst yourselves with Elon and leave us alone. You got your heart's desire, the president you dreamed of, and worship instead of Jesus. And this time, you didn't even have to storm the Capitol, smash the windows, or try to kill police officers or issue death threats to poll workers. See? You did it just by voting this time. Congrats. You got your way. And he even got away with breaking the law. Yay. But if you expect the 73 million who voted for the prosecutor, not the felon, and particularly the 92% of black women who voted for Kamala to give you a cookie for your vote, a trophy, a hug, a high five, you might be asking too much. If we want to eat with you, we will. But if we just want some peace over the holidays and we don't want to put up with your trolling while we eat our tofurkey, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. And for God's sakes, stop whining. It's embarrassing. Our Thanksgiving, our choice.
Our Thanksgiving, our choice. Just as incorrect as the line that Joy Reid is aping here, which is our body, our choice. The notion that you have a right to kill your child or something. Both of those statements are incorrect. Thanksgiving is not about your choice. Some of you, I suspect, had contentious conversations with your liberal family members over Thanksgiving. Some of you might not have been invited to Thanksgiving, or some of you might have had liberal family members decline to come to Thanksgiving. I've heard it happen personally. It seems particularly bad this year. Even the gate agent, I was speaking to a gate agent when I was at the airport flying to go visit my family, and the gate agent said, yeah, fewer people seem to be traveling for Thanksgiving this year. Or when they travel, they're going on vacation. They're not going to see their family members. It's very strange. Thanksgiving doesn't seem to be what it once was. That's what the gate agent told me. And I think it's because of this error, that fundamental error. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. No. Holidays are not about individual autonomy. You don't go to visit your family at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whenever because that is the thing that is most pleasing to you, the individual. It would probably be more pleasing to you, the individual, to go get a drink with your friends, or to not travel with lots of children, or to not see that cousin that you don't like, or that would probably be more pleasing to you individually. You go to holidays with your family because family is good. And family is the bedrock political unit. And the demands of family supersede your individual preferences.
Yeah, after the election, you've seen all sorts of woke, crazy pundits like Joy Reid and others on MSNBC especially just lose their minds and say, don't see these people, don't be around them, because, I wouldn't want to be part of Joy Reid's family anyway. Oh, God. But, Michael Knowles makes a point. Like, family isn't there just for you to enjoy when you want to. Family isn't just a thing. Family is not part of you. You are a part of it. It's the other way around. And the left, these woke crazies, Joy Reid, everyone else, the narcissism, the elitism, the selfishness. It's just ravaging so many people on the left. Now, granted, I see it all over in society, but it comes with the ideology. I want to do with my body what I will. I don't want to have any consequences for anything that I do after. It's all about me and my rights and me. Like that is so much of the left. It is so selfish and narcissistic and inwardly driven. It's like, no. We are all a part of something greater than ourselves. And that's what Michael Knowles is talking about. It's family, it's society. Like, yes, we make individual choices. We live individual lives, but we are all a part of something. If you live your life all about you, I mean, you're going to end up like so many of these people on the left, these women who never got a family, whatever, hit the wall, 60, alone. I mean, all these problems, that's what you're going to get when all you do is care about yourself. To the point that you're literally going to cut your family off, like Joy Reid suggested, and not see them at holidays. And that's the couple times that we actually get to see these people. I mean, for better or worse, if you want a family in your life, it takes work. It takes effort. Like, if you want them to know you and understand you and be there for you, you have to invest in them just as they invest in you. And when you're a narcissistic, crazy person, you don't understand that concept. But let me know in the comments whether or not you agree with that and leave a like. Let's get back in.
At least some of the time. That's why you go. That last sentence there tells you the whole story. Our Thanksgiving, our choice. If we don't want to eat with you, if we want to eat with you, we will. But if we want some peace, get over it. Stop acting like we owe you. No, you do owe your family things. You owe it to your family. You have obligations. It's not just all about you, honey. It's not all about you, sister. It's not all about the individual. This is why, though, there is no point in arguing with family members who don't want to have Thanksgiving with you. With the Joy Reids of your family, there's no point in arguing with them. You're going to be tempted to argue with them. You're going to be tempted to say, no, actually, you don't understand. Trump's immigration policy is actually the just and lawful immigration policy. Or, no, you don't understand. Actually, we don't want to trans the kids because we think it's also bad for the kids and because of this and that and the other thing. It's a losing argument. There's no point in arguing these things because you and the Joy Reids of your family fundamentally disagree over family. That's the issue. It's not any of the individual political issues that you might disagree on. It's the more basic issue. What is family? What are the demands of family? What is the good of family? Is family good? That's what you're disagreeing over. And you're not going to, maybe it's a much longer conversation to try to persuade this family member that family is good, but it's a much deeper, more fundamental issue. And if they say, screw it, I don't care about family. All I care about is me and my own preferences and my own comfort at any given time and then the exercise of my own autonomy, and that's the highest good for me. Okay, that's their first principle that they're starting from. You're probably not going to talk them out of it.
Michael Knowles makes a good point, and I would say I would use this with almost anyone. Like, you can't make somebody be there with you. You can't force them. If they don't want to come, if they don't want to do their thing, if they want to choose that over spending time with you and the rest of the family, that's fine. Let them make their choice. But the consequences are also going to go with them because, I mean, as Michael Knowles explained, it's like, if you don't invest in your family, like you're not going to have it. And they don't understand how important this is because of all the people in the world, the one people that are going to be able to really love you, really be there for you, in spite of all your differences, in spite of everything else, that is your family. That's the last line of allies and defense against anybody in the rest of the world who's just filled with strangers. I mean, pretty much. And if you're just going to treat them like that, I mean, yeah, you're basically saying out loud, if you're going to do this, I'm going to choose politics over family, which is exactly why so many people have been calling the left a cult. Like, separate your family, don't talk to them, only listen to the message, only listen to the party, only trust us, only we have your best interest, that your family's against you, they don't really love you, they don't really care about you because they voted this way. I mean, that's what a cult does. Joy Reid and the rest of them, like, they're insane. So, folks, if they want to go, let them go. In my opinion, don't try to force them to stay because you can't. And if they want to go under these woke, crazy pretenses, well, that's their business. But if you want family, if you want people to be together, if you want to have that last line that's going to be there for you no matter what, you got to agree that family is more important than politics. It transcends it. It runs, the blood runs deeper than who you vote for. And anyone else trying to tell you otherwise is no ally of you and your family. and anything else really in your life. They just want you to go their way. But let me know in the comments whether you disagree with that as well, and what you thought about what Michael Knowles from the Daily Wire had to say about woke Joy Reid on MSNBC, who may or may not be there much longer. Hopefully not. But folks, thanks for watching. Take care, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.